So we'll see what is the block ciphers and again data encryption standard. This is about the chapter number 2nd. So first of all, we'll see that what are the modern block ciphers. So now we can look at the modern block ciphers. This is the one of the most widely used types of cryptographic algorithms. So it provides the secrecy and authentication services also. It focuses on data encryption standard algorithm to illustrate block cipher design principles. Now we'll see that what is the block cipher versus stream ciphers. So the block ciphers process messages in blocks, each of which is then encrypted or decrypted. So as the name only tells that it processes the messages in blocks here, like a substitution on very big characters, that is 64 bits or more. But in case of the stream ciphers, it processes messages a bit or byte at a time when encrypting or decrypting. And many current ciphers are block ciphers, better analyzed and broader range of applications. Now, what is a block cipher? We have already seen. So you can have the Playfair cipher. What is its block size? That is 2 characters. At a time you can encrypt and decrypt. Okay, in the first chapter we have studied about the Playfair cipher. So in that Playfair cipher, at a time we are going to encrypt the 2 characters. So what are the some stream ciphers we have already seen? For example, Atoki cipher, Visionary cipher, Varnam cipher, one-time pad, that is OTP. Okay, all these algorithms we have studied in the first chapter. So the Playfair cipher is example of the block ciphers, and Atoki cipher, Visionary cipher, Varnam cipher, one-time pad cipher, these are the examples of stream ciphers here. Now what are the block cipher principles? The block cipher principles are listed as mostly symmetric block ciphers are based on a Fistel cipher structure. So what is the Fistel cipher structure, that we will see in detail. It need since must be able to decrypt the cipher text to recover messages efficiently. The block ciphers are look like an extremely large substitution. Would need table of 2 raised to 64 entries for a 64 block. Instead, create from smaller building blocks using idea of a product cipher. So now here we can see that what is the Fistel cipher structure here. The Fistel cipher structure is based on the some different functions are there. So we'll see that what are the different functions are used in Fistel cipher structure. So the Horst Fistel divided the Fistel cipher. So the name of the scientist is the Horst Fistel. So he has implemented the Fistel cipher. Basically it is based on the concept of invertible product cipher. So the partitions input block into 2 halls, in the left side and again the right side. It processes through multiple rounds which perform a substitution on left data half, and it's based on a round function of right half and a sub key. Then we have permutation swapping halls. It implements Shannon's SP net concept. So here you can see this diagram here. This is about the Fistel cipher. So this data is divided into the two parts. One is the left and again the right. And we have shown here the number of rounds, the round 1, round 2 up to the round 16. The one side it shows the encryption process and another side it shows the decryption process here. So in that way the Feistel cipher structure works. The Feistel cipher design elements, so there are basically 7 Feistel cipher design elements are listed here. So one is the block size. So what is the block size is there. The second one is about the key size. So what exactly the key size we require. How many rounds minimum we can take here, that is the number of rounds. The sub key generation algorithm. So every round we require the new key, that is we can call it is the sub key. How it is going to generate. And what is the round function? The f is called as the round function. What does it is exactly? In the first software encryption or decryption and ease of analysis. Okay, these are the main Feistel cipher design elements we have. Now the next algorithm is about the data encryption standard. Okay, that is called as the DES. See, the mostly it is used in block cipher in world, and it is adopted in 1977 by NBS, now NIST. It encrypts a 64-bit data using 56-bit key, and it is widespread use. It has been considerable controversy over its security, now deprecated due to short key. So what is the DES history? So the IBM developed a Lucifer cipher by team led by Feistel in late 60s, and it is used 64-bit data blocks with 128-bit key, then redeveloped as a commercial cipher with input from National Security Agency and others. In 1973, National Bureau of Standard issued a request for proposals for a national cipher standard, and IBM submitted their revised Lucifer, which was eventually accepted as the DES. Now DES design controversy. So what is the design controversy? It is that, see, it is although DES standard is a public one, and it was considerable controversy over design in choice of 56-bit keys, and in because design criteria were classified subsequent events and public analysis. It shows in fact design was appropriate and use of DES has flourished, because especially in financial applications still standardized over legacy application use, and triple DES still strong 112-bit key. So this is the DES encryption overview. So this is the diagram is that. So we have shown here the round 1, round 2 up to the round 16. After that the round 16 we have the 32-bit swap, and again you can go for the inverse initial permutation. So at the right side middle one the permuted choice 2, and the right side is that the 64-bit key we require, and the sub key every round we are going to generate, that is the K1, K2 up to the K16, and then finally we are getting the 64-bit ciphertext. So how it exactly works here, that is the initial permutation, that is the IP. So the first step of the data computation, the IP reorders the input data bits, even bits to the left half, odd bits to the right half, It's quite regular in structure and easy in hardware. No cryptographic value. This way we are going to consider as the data encryption standard. Now the DES round, the minimum number of rounds we have here the 16, so it gives the complexity to the algorithm.